Okay, next story, or not necessarily a story, but we've got Joker Folie Deux coming out at the
Joker
end
2.
of the year. Joker 2, yeah. We're not fucking about on this stream, guys. We say Joker 2.
Fuck
yeah,
that for a laugh.
yeah, Joker 2 is arguably my most anticipated film of the year. I'm just going to get these images up, guys. Todd Phillips just released some images. A little bit disappointed. I had a feeling that he might have released a trailer for Valentine's Day, but
Makes sense.
You know what I mean?
It makes sense, yeah.
I was not expecting the Valentine's Day reveal that we did get from a other studio, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I was expecting a trailer, Todd. Come on, you let me down there.
I think he's come out in the last day or two, well, maybe yesterday, saying April we're going to get the trailer.
Mid-April, we're getting a new trailer. That'll do for me. In fairness, it's not, it's, October. It's a while away.
That image there, man. I shared that. I love that picture.
Same, Paul. Like, I tell you what, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've got a little bit of a thing for Lady Gaga, and this is just like doing
I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop talking.
What
you're saying? I don't like it. Just stop saying it. You're about to perv out on me, and I don't like it. And you with those glasses being pervy, it's going to be awful.
I'm not going full perv. I'm just look. I like the aesthetic. All right, but yeah, these images, guys. This first one, awesome image, awesome, love it. She looks great. Arthur looks top notch. This one also,
love it.
Cutie.
Wow! I haven't seen that before. That's great.
Yeah, so one thing I am getting from all these images that they've released so far is the chemistry between these two, and I haven't even seen anything on film yet. Do you know what I mean? So it's like these are all just images, and it's like coming through the image. But my favorite image is this one, right? Mm-hmm. So when you look at this, it just screams like Charlie Chaplin, like them old silent films. Like if you look at the moon in the background, it's like a very fake moon, and these apartments in the background are very fake. Like, but in a good way, like an old school movie, Singing in the Rain sort of vibe. Guys, I honestly think, right, this film and Deadpool 3 are going to be the major big winners this year. You got to remember that first Joker film made $1 billion, and that was a depressing drama, right? That you know, that was a rough one to get through as well. Like, but an amazing experience. I personally think that film's a fucking masterpiece. But this, like, this is cooking something really special, I think. And I think, you know what this image also reminds me of? You know, like Poor Things that's just come out recently. Even though I didn't see it, a lot of their backdrops and stuff like that are very like fake big sets and stuff like that. Very elaborate, that it's not real, but like we're going back in the days of like old school set dressings. I don't know. Just I got it, I took a lot away from this image particular. But Paul, what do you think about these new images? And we get a trailer mid-April, man. What you saying?
I loving it, man. I've kept saying right since they announced this movie with Lady Gaga in it and it being a semi-musical. I think the scenes we're going to see, that if you go back to that scene of the black and white one, I believe that's going to be sort of like a sort of trip out that Harley Quinn has, and she's romanticizing being with the Joker, and it will go to that sort of Charlie Chaplin era as they're doing it. I think I'm on the nose with that. I think that is what they're going to be doing. I could be completely wrong. I do feel that's where we're going to get the music. The musical elements from it will be the sort of in her head, sort of romanticizing the Joker. I can't wait to see. We've already seen Joaquin Phoenix in this role as Arthur Fleck and the Joker. I can't wait to see Gaga in the trailer, and I want to hear how she talks. I want to see her mannerisms and how she portrays that character. I mean, for me, Margot Robbie knocked it out the park as that character. She will always be a generation's Harley Quinn, but I'm looking forward to seeing someone else step into the shoes and see what they can bring to the character, because Harley Quinn as a character is multi-layered and you can do so many different things with that character. And to see her in a sort of R-rated, more street level, more realistic go on the character, I'm looking forward to seeing what she does with it, man. I can't wait for this film.
Absolutely. Like Harley Quinn's had like multiple transformations throughout a runtime. Like even in the last 10 years, they've managed to do something really unique with Harley Quinn, I think, like with the Poison Ivy relationship in the comics. You know, they've come out of like the Joker Harley Quinn days, but this right now is doing all sorts of wonders for me. Badger, how do you feel about these new images and this film in general?
I'm feeling we should get rid of Paul because he keeps stealing my thoughts, and I'm getting annoyed about it.
Okay.
He's fucking,
I keep going, Ellis. Please don't say what I'm about to say.
Yeah, man. Yeah, pretty much everything Paul said, I'm agreeing with. As everyone knows, I'm not the biggest fan of Batman and all that, but I was very pleasantly surprised with Joker. Even though it's technically not a Batman film, it's not in the same vein exactly. You know what I'm saying. I loved it. Didn't see it as the masterpiece everyone else did, but I loved it. Might I add, the 4K Blu-ray is exquisite.
Yes.
Exceptional. So yeah, I'm a big time fan of it. In fact, I love that film so much that I ended up getting rid of my 4K Blu-ray just to buy it again, but still booked. Just on still books. I love it.
Keep upgrading.
Yeah, man. So I do love it. I do. I am passionate about it. But like a lot of people, I was like, oh, come on. The idea of a Joker 2 is stupid. You've gotten away with it once. Let's just stop. Let's just not continue this because you're not going to do it again. But with all of these quirky images, seeing like it's transferring everything that was good about the first one, but onto the next one, just with new layers. Oh man, you give me some of this. Mr. Badger wants it. Mr. Badger's gonna get it. I'm gonna be pushing fools out of the way when I'm going to that cinema, man. It's like plain and simple. I'm mad gassed about it, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome. Lady Gaga, wow, brilliant choice, and yeah, I can't wait for this.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to seeing that trailer mid-April for sure. I mean, like that the trailer for the first Joker film. My partner will back me up on this one. I was like watching that shit like Clockwork Orange at the end, where he's got his eyes like peeled open, and it's like, oh my god, this is amazing. Yeah, man.